Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I will be showing you what's in my backpack this year 2025. So I will be showing you specifically camera backpacks and I will show you ano yung mga items na nilalagay ko on those backpacks. So let's start with the camera bags first. So for my main backpack, ito yung gamit ko. So this is a Peter Makino Nomatic backpack. Kaya ito yung gusto kong bag kasi manipis siya. As you can see, marami kang malalagay na cameras, lenses, and other gears. So they have different colorways. So mine is obviously color black. So all the items I will be linking down below. So this is how it looks like pag suot na. So obviously mukha siya magaan kasi walang laman. So, diba manipis? Hindi siya bulky. And ito yung gamit ko specifically for travel. So, kasya to dun sa lagayan sa baba or dun sa paahan mo sa airplane. And kasya din siya dun sa compartment. So, perfect na perfect to for travel and for airplane, no? Next backpack that we have here is very famous Wandered Provoke backpack na camera bag. So, as you can see, very unique yung style niya. And ganun din siya. Ang kagandahan dito is always meron siyang side access there. So if you are getting your camera, you don't need to open everything. You just get it from the side. So lahat ng camera, lahat ng backpacks ko ganun. So very standard dapat. For ease of use syempre. And safety when you get your camera. So ganun din to. Top-down cover. And then here you can see ano yung nalalagay mo. So, you have the compartment for the cameras, the lenses, the gears, and also meron dito. And also, may laptop compartment din. And other items na pwede mong malagay sa zipper part. Hindi ko pa siya nagamit for travel kasi ito talaga yung main backpack ko. Pero this one is good enough for photo walks. And yeah, kung dito-dito ka lang sa paligid. Then, my third camera bag is of course another Wandered Provoke. So this one is the 21 liter. So a little bigger than the previous one, but yeah, essentially the same lang. This one lang, dahil a little bigger siya, meron siyang camera cube. And you can remove this camera cube and you put it on a different bag. So pwede rin yon. So good thing kasama na yun dito. Actually, di pala kasama. Kasama siya sa binayaran mo. Yan, Provoke 21 liters. Then may pa rin, laptop compartments, zippers, and all. So, I guess, bare minimum or minimum requirements na 10 as a content creator is that we can bring our laptops as well as the other gears, no? Yeah, for me, the side access is very game changer. For run and gun situation and also for, for ease of use. So that's for the camera bags. And let's move naman to the camera bodies that I use or that I bring. So first is my primary camera, which is the Sony a7 IV. And currently the one I'm using to film me right now. So the Sony a7 IV, I've had this since official release neto sa Philippines. So that I think that was December of 2022. And yeah, ever since I have this is my primary camera. The next camera on our list is the Sony a7C II. So actually, it's a baby brother ni a7 IV. They have the same sensor, 33 megapixels. A Sony camera na hybrid na good for photo and video. So this one is very capable. So it's very small and compact. Perfect talaga siya for travel. The next camera on our list is the Fujifilm X100VI. So this one is very special kasi I use this lang for photography. Though it can be used as a video camera as well. It's very capable also. But I'm using this lang for photography purposes. And I will be doing a separate video on the accessories na meron ako dito. The fourth camera on our list is the Fujifilm XM5. So, ito naman, I'll bring this if ever I need to try different lens. Kasi si Fujifilm X100VI is a fixed lens. And this one, si XM5 is good thing interchangeable siya. So, I can try different APS-C lenses for this specific camera, which is good. And nagamit ko rin to for travel. So, This is really perfect for travel. Kung si Fujifilm X106 sobrang travel friendly and si A7C II, mas lalo na si XM5, so sobrang liit niya. Actually, I'm impressed also by the dynamic range of this camera. Maganda yung mga pictures na napoproduce niya. As we know naman, Fujifilm. Also, yung sensor na gamit dito is yung sensor ni Fujifilm X105. So, yung previous version nung 6. So, very, very capable talaga. So, if you're looking for a travel camera na good for pictures, I recommend the XM5 kasi mas mura siya compared to the X106 and napapalitan pa yung lens. So, if you're a beginner, I guess you should try this one out before kayo mag X106. And the last camera on this list, so ito bagong acquisition to. So this one naman is Canon EOS R50V. So this is mostly a video camera. So this is good for vlogging and good for travel as well. So as you can see, maliit din yung form factor niya. And this is also interchangeable lens. I'll choose my top 3 lenses. So for my first one, this is the 24-70 GM2 by Sony. So I use this for my Sony cameras, obviously. And if I could only have one lens, then this is it. So lahat nagagawa ko na dito. You can do vlogging, you can do portraits, you can do product photography. This is a very versatile lens. I guess yung price nito kahit G Master siya, very worth it sa versatility nung lens na to. The next lens on our list is the Sony 16mm f1.8. So as you can see, we can do this wide background because of this lens. So I'm currently using and filming it right now with my Sony a7 IV. Currently, favorite ko tong 16 on this specific case, no? On my talking heads and also for vlogging. So perfect na perfect si Sony 16mm f1.8. So that's it for my lens. Actually, marami akong mga kung ano-anong lens. Pero yun na lang muna yung share ko in this specific video. So as I've mentioned earlier, I'm a primary Sony user. And for my audio, I'm using the Sony ECM B10. So this is a shotgun microphone. And a good thing about this is you don't need any wires or cables or battery. You just need to put it in the hot shoe of your Sony camera. And that's it. So very simple setup, very fast. Lagay mo lang to. Very clear voice as well. And yeah, this is perfect for Sony users. Next audio gear on our list is the DJI Mic 2. So this is the one I'm using right now kasi mas malapit sa akin yung microphone, mas clearer yung voice. And also, yeah, I can do this. Kahit malayo ako sa camera, I can still talk without losing the volume of my voice. So next na hindi nawawala sa camera bags ko is the Liano charging case. This one can carry 2 NPF-Z100 batteries. Yung batteries ni Sony. And ang good thing about this is you can charge this one and na-charge na yung dalawang battery inside. And yeah, it's a good case. Very minimal or very small and compact. Perfect for everyday carry. So this is the PGY Tech Create case. So basically, it houses lang yung mga storage devices natin. It can put 3 SD cards. And as you can see also, micro SD, pwede ka maglagay ng 4 and 2 SIM card. So perfecto for travel also. And at the back, you can still put 3 CF Express Type A storage. And another good thing about this is, apart from storage case siya, is meron siyang cable because this is also a card reader. O diba? 2-in-1. So, ang dami mo nang lalagay na storage. You can use it for as an SD card reader as well. And, ang ganda lang nung case niya. Then, of course, if ever yung pupuntahan yung place wala masyadong light, I need to bring my Amaran Ace 25C. So, this one is a portable light, as you can see. And ang kagandahan dito is RGB din siya. So yan, nag-iba-iba siya ng color kasi nga RGB, which is perfect talaga for outdoors. Sobrang lakas niya rin. If you don't have this one yet, I suggest pumunta kay Henry's, try nyo siya. Sobrang perfect nito. Very, very portable and at the same time, very strong yung light niya. So this is the Amaran Ace 25. So hindi rin to nawawala sa camera bag ko. Next on our camera bag items are these. So, mga panglinis. So, it's either yung microfiber cloth, no battery needed, the old school blower para matanggal yung mga dust sa lens or sa sensor. And sometimes I also bring this one, though medyo chunky lang siya. But this one is a 2-in-1 brush. There's a brush and also this is a blower as well. Last item on our list, hindi rin to nawawala sa bag ko kasi para siyang yung Swiss Army knife. So lahat nung pwedeng magamit sa gears like Allen wrench, screwdriver, Phillips, meron dito. So perfect tong si Small Rig Film Riot, lalo na if you're bringing your camera with tripods, may cage and all. Very crucial to, no, for going out with your gears. So highly recommended si Small Rig Film Riot. And also, apart from the main cameras natin, we have action cameras that we can also bring to help us with BTS or help us still capture moments na hindi kailangan yung main camera. So we have those action cameras. So first one is the Insta360 X4. So I bring this every time I need to have different perspective. So this is a good camera to give you that different perspective, yung 360. I also have the DJI Pocket 3. So, this is still perfect for vlogging and for travel, no? If magta-travel ako and wala akong madadala and isa lang madadala ko, baka ito yung dalhin ko. So, this is perfect for travel. So, nagkaroon ako ng vlog na ito lang yung dala kong camera na gamit for vlogging. Then next is the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, which is also good for vlogging and kung saan-saan mo siya pwedeng magamit. So you can use this as BTS. Very rugged niya, which is perfect also for traveling. So ayun, I just wanted to share my what's in my bag with a twist, no? Pinakita ko lahat ng bag na pwede kong dalhin and pinakita ko naman yung mga items na pwede kong dalhin with those bags. Want to buy anything on the items na pinakita ko, nakashare naman yung links sa baba. Affiliate links yon. So if you are going to buy using those links, very big help on my end. Also, road to 10K na tayo. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell para ma-update kayo every time I upload videos. Okay? So hanggang dito na lang muna uli guys. Talk to you soon.